Section 37 under Section 3 of the 14th Amendment. They disqualify office under the United States by having given aid or comfort to enemies thereof, by authorizing the President to use the armed forces of the United States as he determines to be necessary under Section 3A of Martial Law 107243. Number 9, there is no statute of limitation against holding public officers accountable for treason. It's just a matter of time before the 9/11 Truth Campaign will find courts of constitutional law that will sentence all 374 Constitution aborting, democracy ending, elected dictator creating, and police state installing Martial Law 107243, authorizing strike first traders with a death penalty. That is if our $17,975 billion blood indebted United States of 102,600 congressionally lynched Americans survives. Number 10, your congressional colleagues from California in the 113th Congress, including Karen Bass, Ken Calvert, Dianne Feinstein, Darrell Issa, Buck McKeon, Gary Miller, Dana Rohrabacher, Edward Royce, Adam Schiff, treasonously conspire with 98 other members of the 113th Congress and former Senators Joe Biden, Hillary Clinton, and Chuck Hagel, and John Kerry to maintain Constitution aborting, democracy ending, elected dictator creating, and police state installing Martial Law 107243 in order to cover up the following for their domestic enemy sponsors. A. The Enron sponsored Ken Lampland, Donald Rumsfeld aided, and George Bush botched Al-Qaeda martyrdom battalion suicide bomber attacks with 6 hijacked domestic airliners on 9/11. B. The controlled demolitions of the Twin Towers by World Trade Center principal terrorist insurance firm with 2,749 unplanned occupants inside on 9/11. That there were 2,749 occupants inside massive 114-story steel towers on 9/11 that we are told collapsed in 10 seconds, which is only possible by a 3-second controlled demolition. That all 2,749 unplanned occupants in the Twin Towers were murdered on 9/11, but not by 10 of 25 enemy jihad suicide bombers seeking paradise and 72 virgins, with 2 on-time hijacked domestic airliners in order to provide distraction from their colleagues' surprise attack on the west wing of the White House, with on-time hijacked United Airlines Flight 93 as desperate Enron builder Ken Lampland.
Richard Hand.